a wonderful job boarding the tram, sliding over to the right, filling in
What's up, everybody? I'm at
seats.
Universal Studios Hollywood.
Thank you for doing that.
My friend here.
Well, good afternoon. My name is Mike.
So,
For the next 45 minutes or so, I will be your guide as we take you behind the scenes of one of the biggest and busiest production studios in the world. We have a beautiful day. Thank you for being here. Thanks for your patience while we waited for our tram. Let's go over a couple things. Younger guests on board,
Hey,
smaller children whose legs don't quite yet touch the floor. Please seat them towards center of the row, away from the outside gates. Thank you for doing that. With the gates, when the gates close, when they open, keep hands, arms, and feet in of the tram and clear of the gate area. All right, let's do one last check for the 3D glasses. This is what they look like, very fashionable. If you did not get glasses, don't panic, just raise your arm high up, keep your arm up, and we will make sure you get a pair of the 3D glasses. We're only going to wear these a couple times, and we'll let you know when to put them on. Anyone need glasses? Raise your arm. Looking good. Everyone's got them. Excellent. Again, my name is Mike. I'm your guide. My pleasure to introduce you to our driver, Jesse. Everyone say, hey, Jesse.
hey, Jesse.
Jesse's saying hey back. He is a great driver. He'll make sure that we get to where we need to go to today on the tour. We're ready to roll. Please turn to your left. Wave goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
So long, folks. See you later. We're out of here. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Now, our studio was founded back in
everyone.
1912. That's
All right,
when it
let's do
was
this.
incorporated by Mr. Carl Lemley, who you're going to see up on your screen, waving his hat. There he is. Now our journey begins. We're headed to the studio where some of Hollywood's biggest names come to work every day. We have a very good friend of the tour, big name, Jimmy Fallon, hosts the Tonight Show, starring Jimmy Fallon from New York City. We're going to bring Jimmy in because right now he would love to welcome all of you to the world famous
Hey, Jimmy.
Universal Studio Tour.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide.
Mike.
And the greatest driver.
Jesse.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Mike.
owes me $5. I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
Thank you, Jimmy. Okay, folks, here are the safety rules. First, if you need any guest assistance during the tour, or have a medical emergency, or if you drop something of value off the side of the tram, or you have any sound or video issues, reach up, grab the red emergency cord, runs along the center of the ceiling of our tram. I will be back to assist you as soon as
I saw Super
it is
Nintendo
safe to
World.
do so. Otherwise,
There it is.
during the entire
There it
tour,
is.
please remain seated and keep your arms and legs
There's
inside
Super Nintendo
the
World.
vehicle
There's
at all
Super
times.
Nintendo World.
Our studio is private property. If at any time during the tour you drop your phone or you just cannot wait to use the restroom, for a couple examples, pull the red cord, remain seated. Please no smoking of any kind during the tour. Be prepared. Our tour today features loud noises, sudden tram movements. Hold on to your belongings. Hold on to the 3D glasses. We will experience fire effects and many water effects. Have your cameras out
There's a fire
for great
station.
photo opportunities, but keep an eye on the camera so it does not get wet. And for your safety
Oh, look.
and the safety of those
Look at
sitting
that.
around you while on board, please do not use the selfie sticks. That's it for the safety rules. Okay, we're just heading to the studio now via Universal's movie timeline. Posters represent a few of the thousands of movies we've entertained you with over the years. 1 week from tomorrow,
The
June
Grinch.
10th, Opening in theaters, Jurassic World Dominion with Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard. Gonna be a blockbuster. But right now we head to the front lot. If you look to the left, Soundstage 12. It's getting a makeover. Stage 12.
That's Jurassic World. Oh,
built
look, there's Super Nintendo World.
1928. On your screen, some of the productions that filmed at 12.
Super Nintendo World. Mom.
Our Emmy-winning NBC show The Voice,
Mom.
filmed in Stage 12
Super Nintendo
through
World.
2019. Now The Voice films on the back lot, stages 24 and
There's
5.
Super Nintendo
One
World.
of the great coaches on The Voice, Kelly Clarkson, shoots her Emmy-winning daytime talk show, The Kelly Clarkson Show, in Stage 1, located on the front lot. Now the studio has always coexisted with the theme park. On your right, the theme park, and we're very excited to announce that Super Nintendo World will be opening early 2023 here at Universal Studios Hollywood. You can find updates about Super Nintendo World on our website and social media accounts. But let's take you back to the studio now. On your left, we're going down a row of sound stages, 20, 19, 18. Also on the left, stages 17 and 16. A couple of the TV shows that recently used those sound stages. The first season of the Peacock streaming series, Bel Air, filmed in stages 20, 19, and 18. The second season of the HBO Max series Hacks, featuring Emmy Award winner Gene Smart, filmed in stages 17, 16, and stage 21, which you see over on the left side.
I love
Notice
Jurassic World
also
now.
on the left this open area.
I'm gonna go on
this
Jurassic
area,
World.
a great
wanna go on Jurassic
location
World.
for the production base.
I like Jurassic
camp,
World now.
where you put your production
Sorry,
vehicles.
I just didn't like
Trucks hold lighting equipment, sound equipment,
I was like
props.
evil.
Trailers would be dressing rooms, maybe wardrobe trailers, makeup trailers. If you ever see a big tented area, that's catering, providing meals for cast and crew members when they are taking a break. Or a tented area, maybe a holding area for background actors who are going to be used for filming that day. And I see another big group of sound stages coming up here on your right side. Some of the classic TV shows that filmed in the stages on the right. The Jeffersons with Sherman Hensley, Isabel Sanford, Marla Gibbs, Coach, starring Craig T. Nelson, and Different Strokes with Gary Coleman. Now the very last soundstage in the row, coming up here on the right, stage 44. Stage 44 is a soundstage that the Emmy Award-winning actor
Look at the minions.
Ted Danson very familiar with. He recently filmed scenes in 44 for the NBC comedy Mr. Mayor, co-starring Holly Hunter. And prior to that, 44 used to film scenes for the NBC show The Good Place with Kristen Bell. On your left, I see another Ted. Ted the Teddy Bear. He's celebrating. There's a series for Peacock about Ted the Teddy Bear. Seth MacFarlane will voice Ted. They've been in pre-production, getting things ready.
Look at that.
They're about ready to start filming. Now, once they get it put together in
Snoop Dogg and
post-production,
Kelly Clarkson.
that'll be a lot of fun to see. If you look to the right side, you see
Jurassic
we're going by
World,
this
I wanna see
long
that movie.
building, the Bud Westmore
Chris
building. In there, paint department, plastering department, electrical shop, machine shop. Bud Westmore, famous makeup artist who at one time worked at our studio. Now a woman that was on the makeup team, Millicent Patrick, created the creature from the Black Lagoon, who you see up on the screen.
The Black Lagoon.
Over on your left side, we have the smaller buildings, production bungalows. Inside, some of Hollywood's top writers, directors, producers come up with ideas. Dwayne Johnson, $7 production company in the area. His great show, Young Rock, coming back on NBC for a third season. Now there's on the left a very famous bungalow, 5195. many years ago, used by the great director Alfred Hitchcock, the master of suspense. He directed great movies like Rear Window, The Birds, Vertigo, and his masterpiece, Psycho. Currently the De Laurentiis Company, housed in Bungalow 5195. Now the final two sound stages on the front lot, also on your left. They're in the back of this complex. Stages 22 and 23. They have been used for NBC shows like Jennifer Lopez's World of Dance and Kenan, starring Kenan Thompson. In the front of the complex on your left, you would find offices, dressing rooms. Remember, stages 22 and 23 located on the front lot of the studio,
King Kong.
but we just turned onto the back lot. On your right, a beautiful mural, various downtown buildings from various downtown locations. This location on the right, the Metropolitan Set area. The buildings are facades, the front and side of the building, but there's really nothing inside or on the back. Some of the facades have an open interior space with a steel infrastructure, so you not only film outside but inside. That's called a practical set. Once we clear the buildings on the right, you'll see steps going up to the apartment building,
Hi, Evan.
Brownstone Street. Here's some of our productions that filmed on Brownstone.
Oh, look at that.
Now, behind Brownstone is a legendary location, Courthouse Square.
Courthouse
Made
Square.
famous in Back to the Future, starring Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd. Once we make our turn into Courthouse Square, on your left, you'll see a gazebo, and then on the other side of that, the facade that says City Hall. The famous Courthouse Clock Tower facade is behind the City Hall facade. Now, other productions have filmed in Courthouse Square, like the Peacock streaming series, Rutherford Falls, starring Ed Helms and Jana Schmieding.
Jana, are you excited?
For what?
We're on the world-famous Universal Studio Tour, and right there in front of us is a tram full of guests staring at us.
Hello!
Hi, Studio
Hey.
Tour.
Wow, this is so cool. Do you know what else I'm excited for?
Tell me.
I'm thrilled to be in this legendary spot known as Courthouse Square. It may not look like much now, but for our show, Rutherford Falls, an incredible team of artists, designers, and builders transformed it into a fictional community where our awesome characters live.
That's right. Our production team brought in street lamps, props, window dressings, painted the sidewalks, and put up decorations to trick your eye into thinking this town is real, when in fact, it is fake.
Yeah, Ed, am I real?
I don't think so. Are we? Is anything real, Jana?
Are we real?
There, you're real. Yes,
Okay,
you're
okay.
real. We're good.
Okay.
We're good. Okay.
Thank goodness.
Whew.
Really had me worried there.
Yeah.
Rutherford Falls' second season premieres June 16th. Now, we always keep the areas on the backlot plain looking. When the production moves in, we make the area look like any city, any country, any time period. As we leave Courthouse Square, we turn onto New York Street. As we turn, look to the left, look to the right. You see how long New York Street is. So a little over a month ago, the entire Metropolitan Set area was taken over by NBC's American Ninja Warrior for filming of the upcoming Season 14, which premieres this Monday, June 6th. We set up all the obstacles here for the contestants on New York Street. The first city that they'll be at June 6th, San Antonio. Now, whenever we're on New York Street, I always think of our buddy Jimmy Fallon, hosts the Tonight Show, starring Jimmy Fallon from New York City. Let's bring Jimmy back. He can tell us what it's like to live and work in New York.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. Once got mugged over there by an old woman. Tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City.
I'm calling my mom. I'm calling my mom. Oh, good.
Hey, it's cool, guys. I was just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
Oh, thanks, Jimmy. Now, when we're making a movie or a TV show, we go through 3 steps. Pre-production, get everything ready. For American Ninja Warrior, pre-production, setting up the obstacles, the platforms, the lighting. Once pre-production completed, you move into production where you film. For American Ninja Warrior, they filmed the footage they needed for the upcoming season 14. And then once production finished, you move into post-production. So for American Ninja Warrior, they took everything down that they set up, left the sets plain looking so another production could come in and use the Metro sets. They're also in post-production editing the footage for the upcoming season 14. Over the years, a lot of great directors have worked in our Metro area, from Alfred Hitchcock to Steven Spielberg, Elizabeth Banks to Jordan Peele. Another director we love, Academy Award winner, Peter Jackson.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to
King
direct
Kong.
movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I wanted to become a filmmaker. Action! I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up in adventure. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, prehistoric times.
We're going to King Kong. Yes, King Kong.
And Universal invited me back to Skull Island, and it's great to have you along for the ride.
Oh my God, it's
We
pretty
have
dark
created this
inside.
3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Skull Island.
Skull
Please
Island.
have your glasses ready. Please hold on
Ready?
to all your
Ready for your
personal
glasses, bro?
belongings. Please remain seated at all times.
Put him up. All right, let's go.
And now, welcome to Skull Island.
Ready for this?
Ready? Hold on to my... Don't drop your phone, okay? Are you live right now?
Yeah, I'm live.
Okay, glasses on, everybody. We're back in Skull Island.
We're in it. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh shit! Oh my God! Whoa! Oh my look! There's King Kong! King Kong! Beat him up! Oh my God! Help! Oh shit! Oh my God! Oh my! Oh look! Oh my God! A spider! Oh my God! Oh! No! Oh my God! Oh! Yay! Woo! Alexander, your mom joined. What? Your mom joined. Oh really? Yeah. We're having fun at Universal Studios, Valerie. You got wet? Damn.
Ladies and
Bye, King
gentlemen, King Kong 360 3D. This epic battle was projected on some of the world's largest digital 3D screens, standing over 40 feet tall, 180 feet long, and it utilizes
Valerie, I want to watch Jurassic World
technology in filmmaking today. The film was designed by Peter Jackson and the team at Weta Digital. If you have not yet taken off the protective glasses, please do so now. Put the glasses in a safe spot. We may need them later. Thank you for doing that. Well, I'll tell you, we try to use every available inch on the studio lot for projects. Here's a great example. On the left, we have the city, the metro sets. Now, if you look to the right side, we have the very remote location, Skull Island, that we just went through. There's the bridge with all the foliage around it. Did you notice the train engine on the bridge? That's a piece of studio tour history, the runaway train. It was introduced to the tour in 1976.
Yo, that's a runaway train.
Trains are a great form of transportation. They have been featured in many productions. Our tram also featured in productions. Take a look. Now you're going to see the original tram car. There it is, the Glamour Tram. That's how the studio tour began. One vehicle, the Glamour Tram. Whenever you use a vehicle on screen, the vehicle is called a picture car. Look out! All right, folks, get your cameras out. Coming up here on the left, we're going to show you some of our famous picture cars. Welcome to Universal's Picture Cars Row. You'll recognize Kit from Knight Rider, Magnum PIs, Red Ferrari.
Universal
On display,
Picture Cars.
Several vehicles take you back to the future.
Yo,
we go back to the Stone Age, vehicles from our movie The Flintstones. For all the wizards, there's the Ford Anglia from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. From the magic of Harry Potter to an LA legend, Angeline, the pink Corvette. From the Peacock streaming series, Angeline, starring Emmy Rossum. There's the gyrosphere from Jurassic World and the Crawdaddy boat from Jordan Peele's movie Us. Well, Jordan Peele has a new movie opening July 22nd, Nope, starring Academy Award winner Daniel Kaluuya. Opening a week from tomorrow in theaters, Jurassic World Dominion with Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard. Both films can't wait to see, some to look forward to. But we have some to look forward to right now. We're headed to a new location. But we cannot get there by driving. We go by boat. We're headed to the jungle islands of Costa Rica.
There's our minions over
Please
there.
follow
on top.
all of our safety guidelines.
On top of that, yeah.
To Jurassic Park.
Many of the
I love
vehicles
Jurassic
and
Park.
set pieces you're going to see coming up around us, used in Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park films, like the mobile lab from the Lost World Jurassic Park. You see the mobile lab on the screen, and it's coming up on the left side also. Okay, don't worry, it's very peaceful here this afternoon. Just sit back and relax and enjoy the what in the what?
That's dinosaurs. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, look. Look at that. And there's more on the right. Oh my god, look at.
Surprise.
Oh my god.
I bet you figured out on our
Yo.
we travel great
I just went.
distances
My shoe
in a very
just got
short amount
wet.
of time.
Hey,
we were just
Leilani.
in the jungle islands. In a few moments, we're going to be in old Mexico.
Hi, Leilani.
Okay, the turn very sharp. Please remain seated. Secure your belongings. Thank you for doing that. Notice on the left how the terrain changes becoming a desert region with the cacti. You know, this location, the most peaceful, the most quiet of them all on the back lot. Not uncommon then, at this point in our tour, stop the tram just for a few moments to enjoy the beautiful ambiance. I officially welcome you to Old Mexico. Sun is shining. Okay, about the thunder.
Wait, that's
that
thunderstorm.
you hear, and some lightning flashing. Well, this location also prone to
raining.
thunderstorms. They blow up out of nowhere, get very severe. You hear thunder, you see lightning flashing, rain begins to fall.
Oh no. Where's like Knuckles?
As I watch this rain come down, looking to me as if the rain is getting much, much heavier.
Heavier.
Not a good sign at all. Oh, that was a very big thunder boomer.
I got wet. What?
Now I hear kind of a rumbling sound. It's very dim. Anyone else hear it? Sounds like it's getting
Oh my God!
closer.
Look, there's
What
a
is
water
that
coming.
sound?
There's a
Wait,
water
it's a
coming.
flash flood.
There's a water.
Left side, flash flood.
Oh my God.
Take cover. Look out.
Yikes! Oh! Oh my God! Holy
Our
shit.
flood, the result
Damn.
of thousands of gallons of recycled water being released
Yes.
from tanks up on top of the hill. Now, if you ever film a scene with rain, make sure you backlight it.
That was-
if you only
that
light
was
from the front,
big
the
thunderstorm
rain
ever.
disappears.
Yeah.
You might recognize the area from our hit movie Big Fat Liar, starring Paul Giamatti and Frankie Muniz.
Flash flood.
You can't outrun the wolf, kid!
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Hang on, funny
Our tour now approximately at the halfway mark. How about that? Just want to remind everyone, please remain seated during the entire tour. Our studio is private property. If at any time during the tour you drop your phone or just cannot wait to use the restroom, pull the red cord to get my attention. I will be back to assist you as soon as it is safe to do so. But do remain seated. I thank you for doing that. Oh, look what we did. Cross the border into the Old West. Welcome to 6 Points, Texas. This is where Quentin Tarantino filmed scenes for his Academy Award-winning film, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt. The Peacock streaming limited series, Angeline, also filmed in this area. Now, how did this location get the name 6 Points? There used to be 6 different streets that converged into one central area, and 6 Points, Texas. We have a long history of creating great westerns, starting back in the silent days. As we ride out of 6 Points, straight ahead, Park Lake. On the other side, sound stages 24, 25, 26, 27. As we turn, look to your left. You see the sound stages. Now, recently, 24 and 5 used for the NBC show American Song Contest. This fall, 24 and 5 used for season 22 of The Voice, with these coaches, Blake Shelton, John Legend, Gwen Stefani, and joining the coaching team, Camila Cabello. That's going to be a great season of The Voice. On your left, you see how long the lake is. In the early days of our studio, Park Lake known as the Hollywood Ocean. All right, well, let's pretend we're filming a scene in a movie. We're on a boat, sailing over the ocean. We're going to swing by Little Europe. As we turn, look to your left, structures of Little Europe. You know, just a few days ago, this area used for the Netflix show Never Have I Ever, created and written by Mindy Kaling. They're filming their 4th season. Little Europe, where we created the monster movies Dracula with Bela Lugosi and Frankenstein, starring Boris Karloff. A little more recently, Little Europe became the afterlife for the NBC comedy
This is the
The Good
Earthquake.
Place.
This is the
Ted
Earthquake.
Danson and Kristen Bell.
This is the earthquake.
From the Little Europe area, we bring you in to the only two-level soundstage in all of Hollywood.
Stage 50.
Once inside, above us, a set dressed to look like a busy urban street scene. The lower level set.
Right, this is the
a
earthquake.
subway station set. More specifically,
This is the earthquake,
BART
everyone.
system. Welcome to San Francisco, California.
San Francisco,
Notice
California.
the attention to detail that has been put into the set. Over on the
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, did you feel
Whoa.
that? Okay.
Earthquake.
Calm, stay seated, slight tremor.
I know.
Nothing to worry about.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Stay calm and stay seated.
No. Oh, look, there's a truck. There's a truck. No. Fine. Oh my God. Nice. Whoa. 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 Oh my God, look. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh shit. Ah. Ah. Holy shit. Whoa. It's a train! It's a train! Oh.
Woo! It's over. Well, maybe not. Just a small water.
Oh look, there's water! There's water! Oh my God! There's water everywhere! Oh my God! Oh! Oh my God! Oh my shoes are getting wet. Oh my God! Oh look!
Earthquake, the big one.
Earthquake, the big one.
8.3.
They're placing it back.
Earthquake. The animation inspired by the 1974 Universal film Earthquake, starring Charlton Heston. Okay, we were just in
wet.
San Francisco, but we come
My
outside.
shoes got wet.
We're back in the Wild West. Over on the right side, we have 6 Points, Texas.
Alexander.
On the left, on the
Tell
other
us what you
side
think
of
of
the
the
building,
earthquake.
you'll look down Denver Street, one of the oldest
That was,
sections
like,
on the back
dangerous
lot.
right up.
On your screen, some of the productions
bro.
that filmed on Denver Street.
Anyways, we did it.
You're just gonna stir things up here. That I am.
Oh, they are fighting in the west, so we're going to head out east. Let's go to Amity Island, small New England town, terrorized by the shark.
Jaws.
In one of Universal's biggest hits ever,
Jaws.
Steven Spielberg's Jaws. Remember to stay seated. Look how nice it is in Amity Island. On the right, they even caught a shark.
This is
That
Jaws.
makes a great
Robert,
photograph.
this is Jaws.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see
Oh.
another shark in
Holy
the water.
shit.
Did you catch that? They just told the diver to get out of the water. Now he's below the surface, Officer George. Officer George, if you can hear me, get out. Look out, look out. Too
There's a
late.
fucking shark.
Poor Officer George.
Where is he? He might be broken. He's bleeding! Oh no.
Okay, we're going to clear the area. We'll
right.
stay on the upper dock. Look at the lower dock smoking. The other lower dock moving. Gas hose is loose.
Oh my.
There could be a fire. Oh boy.
Oh. Oh my God. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. Ah. Oh my God. Oh, I saw Jaws. I saw Jaws. I saw Jaws. Look out, everybody. Oh my God. Okay, watch out. Oh shit. Damn this guy. Oh, fire.
When we filmed Jaws,
Boy, I got hot.
we used 3 different mechanical sharks. Each weighed about 2,000 pounds.
We just got
On
burned
the
by the
first day
hot.
of filming, one
Me and my
of
best
the
friend.
mechanical
We
sharks
just got burned
sank
by the hot.
to the bottom of the Atlantic
But it's
Ocean.
alright.
Now we did retrieve it, but I want you to
Jaws is
listen
right
to
there.
the director of the film, Steven Spielberg. He'll tell you more about
Look
the
at this.
trouble we had with the mechanical
Jaws.
shark.
That's a much maligned shark. The shark was frustrating. It didn't really work all the time. It didn't work hardly at all.
Wherever you were on the island, you could hear the radio waves. They were always saying, "The shark is not working." Repeat, "The shark is not working."
We just waited around. We just waited and waited and waited.
The shark worked well enough. For a while there, it had the biggest hit of all time.
As we loop around the lake, take a look at the sets. You also may recognize the area as Cabot Cove, Maine. From Angela Lansbury's hit TV show, Murder, She Wrote. As we say farewell to Cabot Cove and Amity Island, let's swing by the average suburban neighborhood. On your left, down below, a neighborhood that sits on Elm Street. The houses below, practical sets, built so you film indoors, outdoors. We have another great example of a practical set. On the right, also a house. On your screen, some of the productions that filmed at the house on the right side. Now the house, very popular for filming. You film at the house, and then you go across the street to another average suburban neighborhood, Colonial Street, which is over here on the left. Now currently, Colonial Street being used for season 4 of the Netflix show, Never Have I Ever, created and written by Mindy Kaling. If you look on your screens, here's a couple of the movies from the past that filmed on Colonial. The movie The Burbs with Tom Hanks, the film Casper with Christina Ricci, music videos, there's Nellie, Kelly Rowland, Welcome to Nellieville, Desperate Housewives.
Ooh, sexy.
Colonial Street is just another great average suburban neighborhood. But we've left civilization behind us. We're currently on Wilderness Road, very remote location. Check out your left side, the wooded area. That area shows up at the end of the Netflix movie Bird Box, starring Sandra Bullock. Remember they had a makeshift campsite? Boy, I'll tell you, being on a desolate road like this reminds me of a young lady named Marion Crane. Marion was in a lot of trouble. She had just stolen $40,000 from her boss. She was on the run from the law. Marion pulled into a used car lot, kind of like what you'll see on the right. We have more picture cars here on the right, used in productions like the Austin Powers films, the Fast and the Furious film franchise. So at the used car lot, Marion switched her car, hit the road again. But the night became very dark, very stormy. So Marion pulled off the main highway. She came across a small motel with 12 rooms and 12 vacancies.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
On your right, two of the most iconic sets ever created, the Bates Motel and Norman Bates' house from Alfred Hitchcock's classic thriller, Psycho. You see Norman Bates peeking out of cabin 1 window there, and that's the car that Marion switched at the used car lot. The movie Psycho caused a sensation when it opened in theaters back in 1960, starring Anthony Perkins as Norman Bates and Janet Leigh as Marion Crane. The movie was nominated for 4 Academy Awards, including Best Director for Alfred Hitchcock and Best Supporting Actress for Janet Leigh, who played Marion Crane. Marion Crane, the character who takes the infamous shower in cabin number 1 in Psycho. Now you may be familiar with Janet Leigh's real-life daughter, Jamie Lee Curtis, who stars in the Halloween films. Jamie Lee Curtis's parents, Janet Leigh and Tony Curtis. So they're two legendary actors and actresses from the golden days of Hollywood. Tony Curtis, Janet Leigh. Now we're going to take you up past Norman's house, coming up at the top of the hill on the left side. Norman takes care of his mother, very sweet woman, As we go by the house, look up to the second floor window in the front, right before the porch. Second floor window in the front, right before the porch. Well, you may see Mother up there. Oh, I'm very glad our driver, Jesse, got us away from the Bates Motel around the corner from Norman's house to show you one of the most impressive
Look at
sets ever
that.
created. The spectacular crash
Is that
site
toys?
from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds, starring Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning.
Look at this place.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision that Steve had.
When we first began to sit down to talk about the War of the World, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
This location also used to train, search, and rescue dogs to see how they would behave in a disaster situation. Oh, we just had someone pull the emergency cord. If it's a medical emergency, pull the cord again. If it's a medical emergency, pull the cord again. So maybe someone dropped something. Raise your hand so I know which car it is. Blake looks like the third car. This is a safe place to stop. I'll hop out, see what's going on. You folks look at some of the other great locations that we've created for our productions down through the years.
Watch. See this? That's the emergency when they pull the red cord.
Okay, so we don't let people out. We call our lot dispatcher, pull up, and then they take all the rest. Just so you know, we're almost done with the tour, so you probably would come back, I guess. Once they get to
How much longer do you know?
It's about 10 minutes. It looks like you really need to go.
Yeah.
So we'll call and then they'll meet us before we get past the door.
Desperate, that's when you got no choice.
All right, I hope you've
Is that
enjoyed these
Christmas?
great different locations
Those are
that
the
we've created
Christmas
for our
lights.
productions. Now, we're going to pull up because we got a tram ahead of us, or behind us there. We had a couple guests have special needs, so we're clearing the road here, and then our lot dispatcher will meet us just around the corner. Now, behind you on your right, there's a big blue backdrop behind you on your right. Below the backdrop, we fill it in with water. That's how we get the lake for Falls Lake. On your screen, some of the productions that filmed at Falls Lake. Do you recognize Marion Crane's car? You know, Tom Cruise, very familiar with this area. He filmed some of Top Gun Maverick by the blue backdrop, 2019. Now we are approximately 10 minutes from the end of the tour, and we'll be returning to the theme park shortly. We had an example of this. Remember to pull the emergency cord if you need assistance, and remain seated at all times. Now our lot dispatcher is going to meet us right here for the guests in the second car and the third car that need the special attention there. So far, we've taken you all over Universal, showing you where we make the movies. Well, we're going to have a little bit of fun now, put you in a movie. Up ahead here, Fast and Furious Supercharged. Our goal to film 3 scenes. You've been cast as undercover witnesses, and you're being chased by a bad guy, Owen Shaw. Sullivan's Garage, where Dominic Toretto and his crew hang out. This is where we're going to keep you safe. Please remain seated, secure your belongings, no flash photography or cell phone lights on, and I will let you know when to put the glasses on. For the first 2 scenes, you do not need to wear the glasses, so I'll let you know when to put them on.
Watch your arms and legs, the gates are open.
So this is TJ, he's on your right side there. He's going to help the guest in the third car, and then the second car also. So we appreciate TJ.
Alright, watch your arms and legs, gates closing.
And then watch your arms and legs, fingers, toes as he opens the gates there. Let's give TJ a round of applause. He's great. Thank you, TJ.
Yay!
Saving the day. So figure out where you'll meet your parties, because like I said, we're about 10 minutes through until we get to the unload there. So we'll be done. So make sure you know where you're going to meet your other members of the party, all right? Watch your arms and legs, fingers, toes as those gates close. So now remember, we have a goal to film 3